say the shit that you want. As many of you know, guys, I am the god among men right now. I'm the top of the internet right now. I do the best reviews, and I do the games that the angry video game is afraid of doing. You know why? Because I am perfect. I am absolutely perfect. And there is nothing that can prove me wrong.
Hold it right there, mortal.
What was that?
It is I, Fear, and I have come to claim your soul by the end of this review. You have made many of mistakes in your reviews, and now you will atone for them, or else I will drag your evil soul to the netherrealm.
You think I'm going to atone for my sins? What sins? Okay, so I may not have been perfect. Okay, one or two measly mistakes. Well, to be honest, 10. There's been 10 major mistakes in my reviews. So today, I'm going to list those reviews, and probably by the end of it, I guess I'll still be God. So here they are, my top 10 fuck-ups. Why top 10? Because top 11 is absolutely fucking retarded. So, sit back and enjoy what you obviously know are my top 10 greatest fuck-ups.
So let the soul cleansing begin.
Number 10.
What's with your ever-changing camera perspectives in your videos, mortal?
Yeah, a lot of you have asked me this question, what's with the changing in camera view? Sometimes it goes from grain and gritty to just picture perfect. Now see, this has to do with the cameras I use. The first camera I used was just a plain digital camera with video recording technology. It was done very bad. I wasn't very pleased with it, but it was done nonetheless. Now, later on I did get like a little handheld kid's camera, which didn't help out very much, and now I'm using the camera that I'm using now, which is similar to my first one, but it has a lot more HD settings. But the thing is, where I do shoot more than one time, it's going to be hard to get the ones I want, because I want to get the perfect camera perspectives for these reviews. And the take that I like probably will be better than the other one. So if one take looks bad, but sounds better to me, would win over one take that looks better and has less humor in it. So nothing really I can control. I'm trying to probably do more than one shot at a time, and where my reviews are going to be more spaced out for a future reference, it's going to be hopefully better. But something I can change, so there you go. Number 9.
Why do you keep on pausing?
Yeah, this thing has to be addressed. My pausing is nothing to be doing, like, I'm not doing like a William Shatner thing, like, stop, boom, Scotty. A lot of my material is unscripted. I do it off the top of my head, no real, like examples just then, like I have no real flow of what I'm going to say. I'm just going to say what comes to mind. That way it's more natural and more emotional for my reviews. So it's nothing I can really control, guys, because where I don't have anything written down, I have nothing really to go by. I did that once, and it didn't pan out very well. So my pausing may improve as I get along, as I get know more what I'm going to do for reviews, but my pausing can't be helped, so there you go. Number 8.
I saw you reading the script in Eek the Cat.
Yeah, it's quite obvious you see me read the script in Eek the Cat. See, The reason behind this fuck-up is very early on in my reviews is I just didn't know which way I wanted to do this show. Did I want it to be a professionally done like Doug, or did I want it to be more me? Now, when I did try to do it with a script, I saw myself using the script. I didn't use a script, and it panned out okay for what I wanted. But it just was so rehearsed, there was no passion to it, and every 5 seconds you saw me glancing down for the script. I mean, there's nothing there that was just true like this. This is true, off the top. What happens, happens. What I say, happens. It's funny, fair enough. It's not. Suck my balls. But I'm never going to use scripts again. I very much doubt I'll use scripts. I'm going to write down 1 or 2 jokes. Beyond that, unscripted. And it's not likely going to change. Why should I change? I'm perfect.
Number 7. That was only the first castle in Super Mario World.
Yeah, a lot of you have ridden my ass about this one. In my Super Mario World review, I stated very clearly that I was going to show a catalog of every single castle in the game, and in which fact I only showed the first castle of the game. There's a reason behind this. See, when I was doing this review, that was in my grade game month, and I was trying to get these out in 1 month. 4 reviews in 1 month, which is hard to do for gaming reviews, especially when you get as much shit on your plate as I do. So, this one, when I was trying to do it, because in order to get this footage, I have to play the game and get the footage that I want. So it's not easy for me to get the footage that I want at the time, and sometimes I have to go redo the footage over again. So in cases like this guy, where I had to do a catalog of things, this was still when I was under 15 minutes for YouTube. So I said, screw it, hopefully no one would notice, but obviously you guys are loyal, so you did. And I apologize, yeah, that was totally my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. But it was YouTube's fault!
Number 6. What's up with the background in your Fable 3 review?
Yeah, a lot of you noticed that. In my very, very, very first original review, my Fable 3 review, you saw the background of, like, a waterfall poster and some owls and a bed and I was in a computer chair. And now, ever since that one, I've been having this. There's a reason behind that. I didn't think I'd be doing more than 1 review. I thought I'd do that one just rant with my Fable 3 review. I just figured I'd rant, get it off my chest, and have it done. But a lot of you liked that, so I had to do more. And since then, I've been doing bad games. So I figured if I was going to do this, I didn't want it shot in a bedroom. That was actually in the room where I got the computer too. That's where I do all my editing and everything else. So I figured move it downstairs, have a blank back wall, that way it's more professional looking. There's nothing I can do about it, there's no way I can erase it. A lot of people ask me to revisit Fable 3, but I say fuck no. But you never know what comes down the road in the future. What can I say? The background was a total fuck up. I didn't think it'd be that bad.
Number 5. You cheated in other games besides Captain Novolin, you Satan's ballsack.
Yeah, about that. Yes, I cheated in Captain Novolin, and I admitted that I cheated in Captain Novolin. I said I did. But I also stated very clearly that I did cheat for the first time. I don't condone cheating, blah, blah, blah. And in fact, I did cheat in most of my reviews. In most of my reviews, as you watch them, you can actually clearly see infinite health, infinite magic, things like that. The reason I do this is not to make the game less fun. It's just so I can get through the game faster to get the footage that I need for my reviews. So, in any of the reviews that you see me cheating in is just me doing it so I can get through it and actually show you what I need to show you. But when I just plainly outright stated in my Captain Nolan review that this is my first time cheating in a game, that wasn't outright. I lied. What are you gonna do? Fuck it.
Number 4. You said the same thing twice in your Eek the Cat review.
Yeah, I know I said the same thing twice in Eat the Cat. The joke was there for me to say that when this game was around, that no one knew it, and when it disappeared, it's like the Men in Black came along and erased everyone's memory to forget about it. Now, when I said it twice, most people thought that I did that for the sake of a joke to show as if the Men in Black erased my memory, and that's why I said it twice. Which, in fact, it wasn't. And if you want to believe that, sure, absolutely, I meant to do it. But you guys know it was just another one of my fuck-ups, me without using a script, me doing everything off the top of my head. I didn't have the time to reshoot that footage, so it ended up me saying that thing twice and making myself look like a total douche. What can you do? On to the next one.
Number 3. That was a newspaper in Eek the Cat.
Oh my God, will Eek the Cat ever let me go? Dear sweet Jesus, it's a bad game. Who gives a fuck? Okay, it's a newspaper. So many people say that it's a newspaper that he's using. But who gives a shit? It's a shitty game. So what? It looks like a fish. You look at the angle, it looks like a fish. Although they say it's a newspaper, it looks like a fish to me. It's a simple mistake, but who gives a shit? It's a bad game. Okay, guys? Shit. Fucking eat the cat. Jesus Christ. On to the next one.
Number 2. What do you have against jumping in Captain Nolan? What about Mario, you ass?
Yeah, a lot of you are giving me a lot of grief over what I said in my Captain Nolan review, that the character that can only jump sucks. And then a lot of you sent me pissed off because where basically all Mario could do was jump. Now there is a comparison here. In that game, Captain Nolan can only do a straight up jump and an angle jump if you angle it right. But here's the problem. Mario rocks. He can run, he can dunk, he can jump, he can slide, he can do it all. And when he jumps on an enemy, he can actually kill the enemy. In Captain Nolan, you jump, or you jump at an angle if you lovely, and if you come anywhere near an enemy, you get hurt. So that's why I said Captain Nolan jumping sucks, because it's very badly controlled, very badly hard to do. And even if you do manage to pull off a skillful jump, if you get an inch short and land on an enemy, you get hurt. That's what I meant by that, guys. Sorry.
And your number 1 ultimate fuck-up is... Where's the rest of your game and your Zelda review? You barely scraped the surface!
Yeah, okay. This, I know, a lot of you have emailed me, scolded me about this one, about my Legend of Zelda Link to the Past review, that I ended the review right after the power glove, right after I seep into the Dark World. And a lot of you have asked me, where the hell is the rest of the game and the rest of the review? Well, see, here's the thing. I actually cut a part out of that. I did have, like, leading into the Outworld, going through the 7 Diamond Temples, reuniting the 7 Sages, getting the Master Sword, beating Ganon, like, going through the entire game. But when I did, that game, the review itself clocked in over 30 minutes. And this is when I was still contracted under 15 minutes for YouTube. So I had to cut it short. So when I did initially cut it short, it came in to a little over 16 minutes. So I recut it again. One of the bits that I cut out was me stating why it got cut in the first place. So really, what can I do there? I got screwed, but obviously you guys noticed it, so what can I do? Anyways, those are my top 10 fuck-ups. But who gives a shit? 10 fuck-ups in all these reviews? Who can blame me? You know, these are not too bad. So, what should I do next? Now that I'm absolutely perfect, I atone for my sins.
Fear? 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 Fear?
Just one moment, please. This is very professional. Yes. Hello, mortal. Oh. Oh, God, no. Oh, Killer, God, no. The gamer. Dead. Huh? This? He records himself. Your beloved gamer is dead. His soul rests with me now. But there is an empty void to be filled. I know just the man. Give me 1 second. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. You on a show? What do you mean by show? Well, see that camera there? Yeah. Well, do your thing. Bloody. Hi folks. I'm Kyle Hurley. I guess this show's mine now. Welcome to the Gamers Den.